Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Health Made Easy. I'm your host, Dr. Jason Jones, and we're wrapping up our holiday series. And we're wrapping it up with one of my favorite things, which is getting movement in during the day. You know, as I'm approaching 50 in the next year and a half, movement is really important to me. I want to be flexible. I want to be mobile. I want to have balance. You know, I want to be able to do the things that I want to do, but at the same time, I don't want to add a ton of time for more exercise. So this podcast is really about how to move more daily without adding time for exercise, because the thing is that we're already got tight scheduling. It makes it difficult to add time for exercise. It feels crazy, but it's true. The intention to work out and to stay healthy, can be challenging when you have a crazy busy schedule. Many people give up on their goals. They blame it for not having enough time to exercise. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you should just get up earlier and do it. But that's just me. Good news is you don't have to exercise every single day, of your life. But if you can try some different ways to move more, it'll help you attain like your individual health goals and benefits that you're looking for. So what are some easy ways? Number one, multitask when it makes sense, So you don't have to be glued to your chair, or your workstation on a busy workday. You can schedule a walking phone call or a virtual meeting that helps you get out and like move around while you're chatting. Look for a convenient walking path to avoid disrupting others while you're talking. You can also consider, answering emails on your phone, taking the time to pace around empty conference room, while you chip away at the different responses and things that you have to do with these, with these phone calls and meetings. Number two is take the stairs. When you can take the stairs, definitely you want to do that. Avoid, the elevator, and even if it's just like a floor or two, they add up, over time. Even when you use the escalator, climb it, don't just ride on the thing. Take active steps to help you burn like more calories without having to take time to go to the gym for exercise. Okay. Number three, ditch the car when you can. If it's convenient, and you can do it whether you're at work or you're at home or whatever, and you just need to walk somewhere. I would highly recommend, that you walk or bike to your destination if you can do that. I live in a rural area, so it doesn't really work that good for me. But alternatively, you can park farther away from work to ensure that you have time to stroll and burn a few calories. I like to do that when I go to a big box store or go shopping or something like that. I like to park further out because I think people don't pay attention and they open their car doors into my car, and I prefer them not to do that. But it also gives me a good visual of the entire parking lot as well, because a lot of times people get mugged or whatever in parking lots. I like to be able to see everything, but at the same time, it allows me to be able to get those extra steps in as well. Number two, the next one is stand up. If you're primarily desk bound during the day or your workstation requires you to sit, form a habit of just standing up occasionally and walking around. Simply standing up is beneficial for your body, and it's not like squeezing in a short workout. You're standing more than you would have been. You can stroll to get you some water, go to the bathroom, and then you can plop back down in your seat. You can set up alarm intervals on your phone for like maybe every 45 minutes or 50 minutes or even like once an hour. You just get up, walk around, move around a little bit, come back to your seat. Okay. Next one, play actively with your pets. Okay. Your pets want to play, especially if you have dogs like I do. This is a good physical activity. You can go out there and walk around with them. You can throw a ball for them. You can do it in home. You can do it. You can take short breaks during the day. They're going to have to go out anyway, so you might as well go on out there with them and walk around a little bit while they're doing that. Like I say, play fetch, anything like that. Anything that can, you can lead, your pets around that it allows you to and gets you up and moving. Okay. And then the next one is if you work from home, you can just walk around the house instead of getting someone to assist you with like house chores. You can take the time to just do them actively. Like for example, you can do house cleaning, home repairs, gardening, washing the car by hand. These are active engagement activities. A busy schedule is not an excuse for not engaging in physical activities. A lot of health benefits And you can move more without adding time to exercise by taking these real small, simple daily steps. Physical engagement will help you just maintain a healthy weight and a healthy lifestyle. So I can tell you for me, I'm on my feet almost most of the time, but on the weekends when I'm not in the office, I actually get more steps in just by meandering around the house, doing this, doing that. I'll get 15 to 25,000 steps a day on the weekend, whereas certain days during the week, because I plan my steps out carefully during the week, I might only get like 7,000, but I'll still average 10 to 12,000 a week or a day because of the weekends. So I hope this helped you. Have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas to you, and we'll see you on the next podcast. Bye-bye.